Time now for the High School Spotlight, driven by your Toyota dealers.
Every Friday, we put the spotlight on a local high school.
And this morning, we're at Roosevelt High School in Eastvale. Sports reporter Jill Painter-Lopez is there with some very special student athletes. And what a great day for them. They've got Halloween. We're at their school.
Well, good morning, ladies. It is a great one to be here with these star student athletes. We're going to introduce you to Jeannie Yu of the tennis team, Owen Souza, water polo, and Katie Kim of golf. She's going to give me some lessons later. I haven't told her that yet, but she's got a lot to do. But Jeannie, the tennis team, of course, you guys are in your postseason, broken a lot of records this year. Tell me about that.
So I have to start off by saying how amazing my team is. We've broken a multitude of records this season. Preseason, we had a 5-hour-long match against El Dorado, which we came to 72-72 tie, and we pulled off the win. For season, we got first in league for the first time ever. We lost the first one, but after that, we locked in, and we won every match after that. For prelims, we had 8 girls as seeds, and 2 of them, Lily, going for singles at regionals, and Liz and Audrey for doubles. And for CIF, we're competing in Division 2 next Wednesday.
All right. Well, good luck with that. I love how you named some of your teammates in there as well, and a marathon match as well. That's awesome. Owen, I know with water polo, tell me a little bit about the season that you guys have had this year compared to last year.
Yeah, for sure. So this year was a million times better than last year. We have a great team. A bunch of my best friends are on that team. We've had people come in, and they just absolutely changed the game. Last year, hopes were down. It just wasn't the best season. But this year, it was one of the most fun seasons. And even though it didn't end the way we wanted it to, I'm absolutely so proud of this team and the accomplishments we've all made. We came 3rd in league. We went to CIF Division 3, and a lot of people broke school records. So it was a great season overall.
All right, well, congratulations, and you're going to be back again next year, so I know you'll kind of carry that momentum on. And Katie, the golf team, you guys are in the postseason as well. What makes your team special?
I think our team is really special because we have, because it's such a small group, everyone is really close to one another, and we're all really supportive of each other. Our league this year was absolutely unbelievable. We were undefeated league champions. 6 of our girls all qualified prelims and finals, and 2 of us made it to the CIF Southern Section individuals. And our team is going to be playing on Monday for the CIF Southern Section teams at Bear Valley Country Club. And we're just so excited because we're Division 2 now, and last year we were Division 3, so there's such a huge improvement in our team this year.
Wonderful. Well, Mojo Monday will be thinking of you guys there in the playoffs. So thank you all for joining us here today. A great group of student athletes. And we are going to send it back to you ladies in the studio.
Okay, there's that energy. I know, we were like, hold on. There they are. They're up now, Christine.
Yeah, tell them that we say they're very well behaved. So whatever educators are educating them are doing a very good job.
And I do see a shark way in the back. That shark. Let's get it. Look at the shark. All right, good energy.
And those are the educators in the back in the costumes.
I know, too funny. Roosevelt, we love the energy this morning. Thank you.
Time now for the High School Spotlight, driven by your Toyota dealers.
Every Friday, we put the spotlight on a local high school.
This morning, we're at Roosevelt High School in Eastvale, and our sports reporter Jill Painter-Lopez is there with some very special student athletes. Good morning, Jill, and they're also well behaved. We're so impressed.
Good morning, ladies. Of course, now I'm hungry for breakfast tacos, but we will get back to football, as you said, and here with some of the star players here for the Mustangs, where the magic happens on the field. Logan Harris, a senior defensive back, joining me first. And Logan, I know you played here all 4 years, a team captain. Was it about this school that made you want to stay here? Because in an era where we see so many high school players transfer, you didn't. Why?
Ultimately too, I grew up playing on this exact field right here. I'm an Eastvale kid. I'm from here. So seeing at this school, it's a brotherhood and they produce and they get people out. It was ultimately an easy decision to stay here and keep playing football where I'm from.
All right, you guys play in the Big 8 League, and it is just one of the toughest leagues in Southern California. You guys are awaiting your fate to see if you get an at-large bid. Give me the reason that you guys should get an at-large bid for the playoffs.
Yes, ma'am. So 2 years ago, we got stumped out the playoffs. We were a really good team. We got stumped out the playoffs, and I think we went a really hard-working team. I think we got a lot to show and a lot to prove, more than what our record shows. And so I think all we need is a shot to go and prove everyone what we could really do.
All right. Well, you convinced me. I'm not the CIF, but we'll be watching for you guys. All right. Moving on. Loto Sivas, who plays flag football. She also has a scholarship to BYU to play softball. Congratulations to you. That is awesome. I'm looking at all her patches here. Inland Empire Player of the Year for flag football. Let's move on. The Max Preps Player of the Year. So you can tell she knows how to ball. And of course, Aaron Crone, the football coach, calls her a beast, the best compliment. What is it about helping this flag football team over the last 3 years that has meant the most to you?
Honestly, just playing with all these girls has really built our team chemistry, and really going through all these games, I wouldn't be here without them. So just really thanks to them.
Okay, and you wear number 50. You got a special reason for wearing that. Why?
So I wear number 50 for my little brother who passed away sadly, and he played football when he was younger. He wore number 50, and it's just been something I play to represent for.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Real quick, Jen Constable, the girls flag football coach, just in the third season, you guys are in the semifinals of the playoffs next week. What has been the success of the growth for this program?
You know, these kids really came out and really found their heart, really found a passion for the sport. A lot of these kids come from a different background, playing softball and soccer and stuff like that. So really just bought into the philosophy and the love of the game, and that's really been their push, especially at players like Sivas who lead the program and really get these kids to really find a passion for a new sport has been phenomenal.
Okay, well, good luck in the playoffs. And of course, 80 players had to be cut. That's how fast this girls flag football program is growing this year. So anyway, we're going to turn it over to the pep squad, the cheer team, the drum line, and the football as we send it back to you guys.
I see Barney in the back there. But you know what? I loved that young girl who said her dedication was to her young brother that she lost.
I know. And we were both just admiring how poised they are, how well-spoken they are, how gorgeous they both are.
And how much they're in the Halloween spirit.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a little too much Halloween spirit for me. Take it back over to Barney. All right, you look great, Roosevelt High School. Thanks for joining us this morning. Thank you.
Time now for the High School Spotlight, driven by your Toyota dealers.
Every Friday in the football season, we put the spotlight on a local high school.
That's right. This morning, we're at Roosevelt High School in Eastvale. CBS LA sports reporter Jill Painter Lopez is there with some very special student athletes. I'm also loving the Halloween flair. We've seen some costumes this morning. Hi, Jill.
Hi, ladies. Oh, so much fun out here at the Halloween launch. We are kicking it off on the lawn here. And starting to my right, Vaishu Varadaji. You pronounce your last name for me?
Varadaraja.
Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Our fairy princess, and you are responsible for helping create this. Tell me, how does one create, with 4,500 students, such a big Halloween spectacle?
Hi, I'm one of the ASB commissioners of clubs, and here we have Halloween launch, and this is a point in time where all the students on our campus get together and promote such a special and magical moment on our campus. For example, we have all these clubs out here with these spooky, spectacular costumes and ideas, and they come together to create a magical moment for the students here.
Magical moment indeed. A nice job. And the school spirit here is so evident. Just seeing everybody in costumes and the student athletes, cheer team, band, football, all of that. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And now to my right, Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks, a nice throwback here. And of course, that's Navadia Nair. And you are with ASB. Tell me a little bit about your role. And I know you're a sophomore, so good job getting into the leadership role early in your high school career, and what it's like trying to get folks together and what you guys do.
Hi, so my role in ASB is sophomore class president, so I help run our school's sophomore class council, which is the organization that I'm here with today. And I really like running class council because it's an extended branch of ASB that's a little more catered to students in our grade specifically. So our students in our grade are really engaging, and they like to do a lot of interactive activities. So today we have what's in the box plan for our students, and we hope that they have as much fun with it as we did planning it.
Oh, that's amazing. And then last but not least, Samantha Mabasa, and she is responsible here for the Culinary creators. They don't just give away little Sour Patch Kids. They're giving away cake pops today that they made. Tell me a little bit about your group, and I know you created it.
Yes. Hi, I'm Samantha Mabasa, and I'm founder and president of Culinary Creators. We are an interactive cooking club on campus where monthly we hold cooking sessions such as handcrafted pasta, pizookies, and pizza. So my booth today, we're going to be giving out cake pops and inviting people to join our club.
All right, there's a lot of blood back there. I think somebody cut a thumb or something like that. But we are going to send it back to you guys with what else? A parade of the administrators. Let's hit it.
We love it. What an amazing high school.
There they come.
They've all got their inflatables.
Oh, that's amazing. And Jill, we see you in your referee costume. I know we talked about this, that you were going to be right on par for the Dodgers game. Good job, you as a referee. So fun.
This is great. You know, I always say, like, educators, they just have such big hearts because they're always out there to not just educate the kids, but to make sure they have a good time doing it.
Very true. And good luck and